Hey guys, back in Eaveecraft business server. As you can see it with me is the Eagle of War. Most of you have probably played with him. He's got a nice eagle skin going on there. So we're
Yeah,
going
currently
to,
covered by a
yeah,
parachute.
so we're going to go through his base, ask him some questions just like we have in the previous player spotlight videos. Alright, here we go.
Okay, so this is the warehouse, built by me and Spox mainly. As you can see on the right hand side, there is a sign I made. It's not a terribly good one, but it does the job.
Oh, I can see it, yep. Yeah, I can see it now.
So yeah, if you'd like to come inside.
Okay.
As you can see, we have a beacon here. We have a stack of nether stars. I like to go kill withers. Um, Over to the left here, we have a Tinker's Construct area and also an enchanting area.
Okay, does that give you level 30, this enchantment?
Yeah, it'll give you level 30 enchantment.
Okay.
Um, so got an anvil there as well, and also this is the things you need for trebling your books.
Right.
I've also got a printer down in the basement, but yeah. This is the old Thorncraft area. It is currently getting refurbished and everything at the moment, so these will all go. We got a maintenance area over here. You don't want to look in there. It's not. It's not finished.
Was that
um,
an area that you're redoing or repurposing, or are you gonna...
I'm still in the process of building. I'm in the process of building a lot lately.
So
Because that's
I came across the chunk here and it says Bishop Adams. Now, are you and Bishop sharing a place here? Or?
and no, it's not like that. It's basically, let me give you a story. So it used to be me, Spox, and Lycor.
Mm-hmm.
Then Bishop came, Spox left. So his chunks were claimed to bishops, because that made sense. Then Lycor left, and his chunks were claimed to me. And then Bishop left, and he still has me added as a friend, and they haven't been claimed as someone else
Oh, I see.
yet. So yeah. Over here is like the main like machines for like my public use. Through there is a shop. Currently, the only access from here is travel anchors.
Okay. Well, I have a
And
traveling wand here, so...
yeah, if you look in the ground, there should be a public one down there.
All right.
Um, so this is basically all the machine processing places. This is just we've got deep storage units here just to save ME capacity in the drives, and we also have printer. That's another way to duplicate your books. And through here is all the B things. If you just shift right click, you come up here. And this is all the beast stuff. We have a few things outside as well. Haven't bothered going into tree breeding at the moment.
Oh,
We've
where'd
got
you
a
go? I
lot
lost
of
you. Oh, you're back down there.
just
Okay.
yeah, just down. So yeah, I'm currently trying to figure out how to set all this up. So basically, we have a main one and then we have separate ones. So it reduces lag as my ME controller. And now let's say lag is its best friend as it produces a ton of it.
Yeah.
If you look through here, where have we go? There. We have a ton of orberry bushes.
Or are you auto-harvesting those?
Yep. Got a harvester here. And hooked up into here. And then also we got an essence berry farm over there. At the other side. Just here is the essence berries. This is a quantum link chamber.
And I haven't messed with any of this stuff, so what exactly is the quantum leap link chamber?
Basically, if you have an enemy system somewhere else in the world, and basically you have a ton of stuff in one and you want to share it with the other, you have to set one of these up, and basically I think is to do with names, because I think Bishop did this, and he set up by naming it Bob. And basically it's set up like this. So we have a link chamber in the middle and then a quantum field ring around the outside. And so if you have another one at the other place you want it, you can basically share it.
So this is your main setup, and then you have another ME elsewhere in the overworld, and that's how you're able to access this ME is through this here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically. Well, I think that's how it works. Bishop set it up. I don't know any of this.
So on the other side of wherever this is transmitting to is his ME system?
Yeah. I think so, because he moved away with Lycor. So. Come through here. And production things are over here. Along with brine and producing over here. You've done it before, so don't have to explain that.
What? Why do you have it underground like this?
Mainly just for us. Well, I'm not sure why it's down here, to be honest, but really, I feel like it's for aesthetical purposes. I mean, if I had it above ground, it wouldn't look nice, and really, aesthetics look nice.
I'm actually surprised you're able to power this down here.
Yeah, we'll come to that later. So we have big reactor stuff here.
Okay.
I should just switch on actually.
I noticed your capacitor banks were empty. Oh, this is your. So this is a actively cooled
turbine.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I want it actively cooled or not. So I've just put the cryosium in there just in case like I don't want it anymore. I can just remove all of the things, all of the coolant ports, and basically from that it will stop. Basically it will stop importing water from our ME system and turbine, and it will come in and basically it will be actively cooled. You get that? And then the turbine is activated by steam.
Right.
So
I see
steam
there's
is
a little
produced.
bit of steam going through there, but
yeah. Hang on, I'll fix this off. Because sometimes the flue ducts there don't work.
yeah, I've noticed that at my place too. I have to reset the fluid duct in order for them to, move whatever.
Yeah. So down here is all the drives that we have, and then down here is just all the complicated mess. And over here is we have steam turbines just here in case we have excess steam that we need to get rid of.
Oh, okay. And these are
And so
producing
they
power
will generate,
as well.
yeah. And then we just got aqueous accumulators hooked up to a resonant energy tank, which is getting imported into the MA system just to help it out a bit with cooling the reactor. And then we have cyanide reprocessor just here. It's a big place.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people are still having troubles getting the hang of automating the cyanide reproducing.
Yeah. Yeah, so here we have coke ovens. And then if you come around here, I'm just refurbishing this. We have a blast furnace. And also, you get a bit of a hint to... Hang on. You get a bit of a hint to how this is hooked up.
Alright,
So we have impulse item ducts hooked up to a chest, an iron chest around there, which will basically, yeah, process it into there, and then Spox never came back for this. He doesn't play until, he's not playing until like the server resets and everything. And then I've got personal armor stands, got exosuit and obsidian armor.
exosuit.
And yeah, basically the only way to get it good is by modifying it, like all the other Tinker tools. So yeah. You've got to basically put it into a crafting station. Which is basically, if you put it next to a tool forge, it will create a Tinker station, I think it is. I'm not sure. But it will create something like that, and basically from that you can make the exosuit and craft it into upgraded version.
Oh, I'll have to look into that.
If you it's pretty expensive with bronze if you just search it up.
Is it, how does it work as far as armor, the armor rating?
The
Does it give
armor
you full
rating,
armor rating?
it doesn't give you full armor rating. You have to modify it specifically. So you can either choose like armor, attack damage, attack speed, etc. Yeah.
Cool.
And then we just got auto enchanter and disenchant and anvil. Well, disenchanter even. And then this is receiving items from a digital miner I've got set up. In fact, I need that to show you it. At the moment, yeah, hang on, Paragon, sorry. If you just want to TP to me.
Okay.
This is basically the whole setup. I'm gonna just edit this a bit. So...
Oh my goodness. Where is this?
So this is quite far away. I have a waypoint set at my warehouse, and it's about 2,000 meters away. Just now. So it's pretty far away.
How are you? How are you, or what are you mining here? Because you have 213,000 blocks you're trying to mine.
Cobblestone.
Oh.
Cobblestone in like a 32 radius. And there's a lot of cobblestone.
Ah, apparently.
It's either that or it's sandstone as well. Because that would make sense as it's a desert. And underneath sand, you just... okay. There is supposedly sandstone under sand. See? Sandstone.
Which is easily
it's
craftable by
sand.
turning 4 blocks of sand into it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we just dash back to warehouse, just teleport up.
Oh, I went up on the roof.
If you look in here, there's an actual travel anchor in the middle of this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then we just got a ton of trees around here just to make it a bit prettier. And then down here, if you have your sound on, I recommend turning it off.
If I have my
Purpose of
sound
this-
on,
Yeah.
I got it turned down quite a bit.
Turn it down all the way. Yeah.
Well then,
That's not all.
oh, it's not.
Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, maybe it is. There's another layer which was filled with hydrogen generators, but I think that bishop went and stole some. Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them.
I know it's ridiculous. Yeah. So yeah.
Wow. And all this is yours over here too, huh?
Yep, over here is an auto farm. Now, I had to move this, the wind turbine and the solar generator back, because it was currently, like, under here. And therefore, the trees would cover it when they grew. Too big.
No.
And so I had to move them all the way back here in order for it to get power. And if you look behind here, it's gonna just take a big fat struggle.
Now, is this your place here too?
And no, this isn't ours, it's Rockham.
Oh.
It's just harvesting a lot of leaves. Therefore a lot of saplings. Now if you come further to the west, you will start seeing a forest of darkwood trees.
Alright, yeah.
And then further beyond that, you'll see a massive tower.
Yeah, what is this here?
And that's the new Songcraft place. The only way to get up it currently is to have traveling. So, if you come up one floor, this is all the research table stuff. And we got some chests here with wood and stuff. And we also got a mini enemy system for all the Songcraft things.
Yeah, where are you putting your pedestal at?
That's going to be at the top. If you just go up one more level, you can jump up here.
Oh, so it'll be up here then.
Yeah,
So this is a
if
work
you
in
look at this one
progress,
here,
basically.
yeah, if you look at this one here, it's basically curving in and focusing into the center, which is where the arcing pedestal and stuff is going to be. And so that I'm sort of wanting it to be like an altar, sort of like,
Yep.
at the top. And yeah, I thought this was quite a nice design. Originally, I was going to have it like a watchtower sort of thing, with like windows all the way around. But then I was like, I'm not going to have enough glass for this. Therefore, I just went for this and hadn't. And yeah.
Well,
Now,
I'm sure it'll look quite nice when it's finished.
yeah, and that's not all the builds. I just fly up.
Well, you got something at ceiling height?
It, okay, I've gone up too high. My jetpack goes far too, like, quickly.
Oh, I see it, okay.
Oh my god, it's like, I'm at 1,000 meters high. No joke. Literally, I went that high. There. So yeah, this is sort of like a mini temple. So like, would be like a god or something here.
Almost kind of reminds me of a Promised Land temple.
Yeah. If you hear background noise, just ignore it. Or at least try to. So yeah, that's not all. Still. Yeah, I'll go all.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah. Show. Give it to me, yeah.
Alright, I'm here. Where is this at?
This is, waypoints. Where's my... 2,500 meters away from the warehouse. This is going to be Fort of Feathers.
And is this a
Now
project you're doing by yourself?
Yep. The inspiration for this is actually coming from an old series I did on my channel, actually. Tekkit. I did some Tekkit things on a different server, and I actually built Fort Feathers, like 1.0, and it really looked nice. Wait a second. Gonna repause the recording. For a second. Be right back.
Alright, moving on.
Right back. Yep. So yeah, the inspiration, like I was saying, was from Tekkit Classic series, in which I built this. And then soon after, the server actually crashed, and the owner decided that it was going down for good. So basically, all I did to make it beautiful, gone. The base I had, which was literally a little house with a ton of underground layers. Like, I was so advanced in that server.
I think these fences are yours.
Are they?
Yeah, I don't know where I got them, but I never had them in my inventory as far as I know.
I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm planning to do like buildings around outside of this. Just like it, so there's like the castle here, and then like buildings around so it looks like civilization.
Yep.
So this would be the entry point right here. So you come around it here into the open garden.
Are you going to level all this out, or are you going to keep it like stair steps like this?
I'm gonna have it like stair steps and just basically carve it with the landscape, or at least attempt. In here, I'm thinking it's the armory for like people, so maybe like a recreational room above or something. Maybe like dungeons down below. You know, you can go wild with these.
Yeah,
And then this
I've made myself an armory. I thought, what kind of castle doesn't have an armory? And that was mine at the moment, so I had to make my own armory.
Yeah, this is currently getting finished, and this is going to be like royal quarters.
It's awful small for royal quarters.
I can expand it.
The king needs a bigger room.
I can easily just expand it. Like, it's easy to expand it. And I'm not terribly sure what this one is over here. I need to decide on this one. Yeah. Also, dash home shop. If you haven't seen that next to your shop recently, yeah, welcome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found this one day. I popped on and boom, it was there. It's like, what the,
Yep.
I can't believe how fast you got this up. And I like the additions of the Railcraft smokers up there on the top. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I thought that did look pretty cool because this is a smeltery and yeah, it would be giving off quite a lot of steam.
That is pretty neat.
So yeah, basically here is the coke ovens, and then basically I've got it shown here, like you would have it inside. And then the same with the blast furnace. And then we got a ton of crafting tables here. Just skulls. And then of course the smeltery. Got a ton of things in there. Ton of things. And then all the chests and stuff are downstairs.
Oh, there's a place downstairs?
Yep. Right here.
Oh.
So yeah, this is gonna be all the chests. Then here are like storage and everything. Alright.
Glowstone nook. It doesn't even look lit up to me, these glowstone nooks up here.
Yeah, they're supposed to be just like lighting, so if I just press V, it's probably because it's daytime, to be honest. So they're not terribly effective. So, and then one final one. This is the final one, I promise.
Okay.
Hang on. Am I crashing? Help. I'm crashing.
I'll punch you in the belt while you're crashing.
I'm crashing.
Alright,
It's not
well,
responding. It'll respond in a second. It always does this.
And you're gone.
I'm not gone.
No.
Oh, right. From there. I was like, what? I'm not going from the server. Dash home. Dash home. This is the special, okay? This is the special. TP.
Oh.
So
This
yeah.
looks pretty sweet. Is this like on an island or something?
No. This is on mainland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, as you can see, there's a ton of boats over there. There's a little hut there that hasn't got windows on it, but looks like it should have. And a lovely staircase down here. Unfortunately, no pier. This is, if you've looked on the forums, the race.
The race.
Eaveecraft cross. The Eaveecraft Cross Biome Country Race. I'm just filling in that hole. Just cause. There. So yeah, basically you start off up there and come down here, grab a boat. Of course you want one near the shore, but if you do, there's going to be a lot of obstacles around there. And then if you grab a far out one, you're going to have to swim over to it. Everything. It's sort of an advantage and disadvantage. And then you have to drive your boat through all these, through 3 checkpoints. Well, 4 checkpoints. And into this sort of lake here. Drive onto the pier. Why the heck have all these fences gone? Oh. And then you've got to traverse through the forest. I'm not going to show you that just because there's chests inside and that's exclusives.
I found one.
Well, I'm moving that one.
So who developed this
Course.
course? Yeah.
That was all me. Then I just have a beacon here just because I don't want them getting lost. I don't want people complaining. And that's basically like all the rewards for like finding things in chests. Then over here we have this podiums and like this stands for people to sit down in and everything. So yeah. You're not the winner. Not yet. So yeah. That sort of preview to the race as well. So,
That's pretty creative.
Mm-hmm. Diamond gold arm. Totally didn't find it somewhere. Totally.
Alright, well.
That's all. Like I said. Where is it?
Okay guys, that's the Eagle of War. I'm going to ask you a few personal questions. It's up to you if you want to answer or not. Where are you from?
I am from Scotland. Good old Scotland.
Alright.
And don't ask about Scottish independence. I'm not old enough to vote.
And how old are you?
I am 14.
Okay. And your first name?
I don't want to answer that.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright guys.
You gotta have some things private.
Oh, absolutely. If you want to be spotlighted on a video on the Eaveecraft YouTube channel, please send me a message on my Twitter feed at SuperDave4054, or you can send it to me in game /mail send, and then the message that you want to send. You can follow Eaveecraft on Twitter as well, and you can also like us on Facebook. Don't forget, I have my own separate channel on YouTube. If you want to go check that out, there is some gaming on there. I don't usually upload anything for Eaveecraft just because I do a lot of stuff here on the Eaveecraft YouTube channel. So, Eagle also has a YouTube channel. What's the channel name?
Can you guess?
The Eagle of War.
It's
Is
just
it
Eagle
the Eagle of
49.
War? I'm sorry?
Eagle 49.
Eagle of War 9. Okay. Alright, so that's it. So go check it out, guys. Like and subscribe, everything. Alright?
If you're watching it on my perspective, remember to check Eaveecraft and SuperDave 405 in the description.
4054.
Whatever.
Alright.
I always get that mixed up just because it's complicated.
Alright. That's enough. Later.
Bye.